Welcome to the Rehm booth here at Apex 2026. I'm joined by Michael Henke. Great to see you again, Michael.
Good to see you again.
Yeah. So when we last spoke, it was Productronica, of course, in Germany, where you introduced a revolutionary new system, which replaces Flux in the reflow process using formic acid. Mm-hmm. So maybe we can have a recap, first of all, over why you did that, what the benefits of formic acid are, and how has it been accepted in the market?
Yeah, thank you for this question. Very important is flux-free soldering. Flux-free soldering means also that you have no flux anymore in the process.
Which is a very messy process.
Yes, and flux causes all this cleaning process after. We can avoid this. We can avoid this with the flux-free soldering. Mm-hmm. And flux-free soldering means flux before reduces the oxidation, cover the oxidation.
Correct.
So what we can do is now we use the formic acid instead of the flux. And the paste is also prepared now to print in a complete line. It's not anymore only for preforms as we have it before. So these solder pastes are available from different suppliers now. Right. And we can use it. Flux-free soldering means the formic acid and its functionality do also the deoxidation. So you remove the oxide from the paste. Yeah, right. And can guarantee also the same quality, the same result as before with the flux.
Okay, so you're getting exactly the same quality, same tensile strength, and all the properties that you were getting before.
Yes,
on the solder joint.
And without cleaning the chamber, without cleaning also this waste from the environmental, and saves you also time and also money at the end.
Right, right. So presumably formic acid is something that's is more easily available and cheaper than flux as well.
Yeah, you said it's easy available. I think a bunch of the people are not aware because the formic acid uses also beekeeper, also to clean, so everywhere in the world it's easily available. This is first. Okay. Second, it's also very secure because we use a bubbler system. A bubbler system means we transfer with the nitrogen through this bubbler the formic acid in a gas form. Right. And the percentage is very low, around 1%, less than 1%, so you can use it everywhere, and it's also covered in our systems. Right. We start to offer this at the Productronica with our vapour phase solution, where we had also massive interest also from the market to cover all these new boards with, I would say, a lot of copper surfaces, and they are able now to solder it without this flux. Yes. And the result is also to avoid this cleaning process, and this is high efficient for the market.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you started out by introducing it into the Condenso, and now I believe it's also available in the reflow ovens.
Yeah, we have the experience since the 90s, where we start also with some institutes about the solution, and we can offer now the solution also in a standard convection oven with vacuum or without vacuum. Okay. So, yeah, very flexible in this case, and to integrate also the formic acid in the standard reflow process, and there is no limitation also for our partners and customers.
Great. So how has it been? How has the market accepted it? Have you been actually selling systems?
We are at the moment unique. We are the first also can deliver also the formic acid in 3 processes, means also in vapour phase, in the standard convection reflow soldering process, and last but not least also in contact soldering.
Contact soldering,
Contact soldering, we are also familiar with this solution, and we can offer this, and this is a secure process, and it will rising up. We see high interested, and also the paste suppliers came to us and said, hey, it's a wonderful solution. We will do it all together.
Good. Excellent. Well, that's exciting news. What else is happening with Rehm over here?
We had a lot of news also for this show, especially in America, where we present also new reflows generation, the Vision XC, also with the high performance, and it was guaranteed also from Rehm side, but smart investment. Smart investments really also easy to integrate in mid-size and high size production sites, and also with the simple integration. So there is not additional education needed, and you can do it very quick. Also, again, with the smart investment. Right.
So what exactly does the Vision XC bring? What does it comprise?
They bring all I would say the performance what you really need also for a reflow process. And this is very important with the high throughput. High throughput, and we have also smart tools integrated, like also we control the blowers. Then we have also integrated like a lane assist, where we control the process itself, this curve. We can optimize a lot in profiling.
Right.
And profile changeover is not massive anymore like in the past on other suppliers. So we do it with one or up to 2 profiles, not more.
Okay, okay. Well, you know, as these ovens have got more sophisticated, you need a more sophisticated control system to monitor it. And as you say, you have independent control of all of these blowers, so you can adjust it.
Correct.
Yeah.
This is correct, and we use also the data, because the data is the gold for the future.
Yeah.
With our integrated AI system called AD, we collect all the data and we can optimize also each process for the customer, and getting also new, I will say, improvements for them very quick.
Great. Well, that's super. So I believe, you know, you've also you've started work at least on your factory down in Mexico, and that'll be coming online at some point in the future.
Yeah, to be independent, we are on all markets, also globally. So we have the headquarters in Germany, but interesting is also be also very quick in Americas. Where we invest also a lot in Mexico plant, and this is in preparation also for a production site where we can also support for sure the North American market and also the South.
Yeah. Well, we'll look forward to that when it comes online. So, but for the meantime, Michael, you know, thank you for bringing us up to date with all the latest from Rehm.
Thank you very much, Darren.